been a while, hasn't it? See if I can brighten up the settings just a little bit. If I can. That's better. I forget that sometimes my TV is a lot brighter than it is on my actual stream page. Just gonna give it some time. And my phone is not charging, so I'm not gonna have technical difficulties. There we go. I really gotta charge up my laptop and get something situated. Maybe get a webcam here in a bit. Out of all the games I picked to stream, I picked one of the ones I absolutely hate. Hola, Silva. You know my history with this game. Yeah, I don't know why I'm streaming it, to be honest. I am. Yeah, we're gonna do a new game. Do actual Doom 3, not... I was gonna cheat and do Lost Mission. But I decided against that. I was like, no, I gotta do the actual Doom 3 experience. So, yeah, let's get this started. And we're gonna play on Marine. Because I hate myself already playing this. I will make my life even worse.
The Union
3 is my
Aerospace
kryptonite.
Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
You ready for the best background noise ever?
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Druger is gonna start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
I'm 3 minutes in and I'm already bored.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested
Those
your
yawns
immediate
aren't.
attention.
Those yawns ain't
Head
me being
directly
tired,
to
dude. I'm
Marine
already
Command.
bored.
It's just that way. Follow the signs.
I just started and I'm already bored. My God.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your
Social
cooperation.
support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Should have did 2016. I should have picked 2016.
IPM News Network, your universe now.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one, gain another.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher.
I wonder if we're gonna go to Bravo team now.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, so those
Basically, that little arcade machine is that you punch turkeys. That's all.
UAC must be worried about something. I hear there's been more accidents.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
He's in Command HQ. This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Took his sweet
So how you feel, Silver?
Now, here's the situation.
How do you feel right now?
Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out.
By the way,
old
is audio
decommissioned
skipping
town
at all? I know
facility.
I've been
He
having
might be
those
heading that
issues
way.
every time
The
I
only
do
way there is
stream.
through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the
Fuck you,
security
Kelly.
checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Fuck you, bro. Alright, Spiderbot, lead me to the objective. Audio is good? Alright, cool. Better be. I ain't doing this game twice.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
Did you hear what Carter said? No.
Yes. Yes, this is Doom. Don't worry, we're gonna shoot some demons here in a bit.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Up. First of many.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I've fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Alright. And so the whole point of these is they're storage crates. If you find your, a UAC PDA with, because there's going to be a lot of them you grab, they have these codes. Some of them are in audio logs, some are in emails. These are, I recommend getting every single one of these as you can, because they actually give you weapons that you actually can get later in the game early. Yeah, the ones I've gotten are from like BFG to a rocket launcher to the plasma gun to the chain gun. Guns that are usable. They're not recommended. They're usable in certain situations. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, that was level 1 of Doom 3. How are we feeling so far?
Welcome
Yes,
to the
that was
dungeon,
entire.
Marine.
That was
Most
a level.
unexciting place on Mars.
Damn straight.
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot at me.
Yeah, so that was level 1. We're now on level 2. And we got our first gun. We got the pistol. And notice, in the right-hand corner at the bottom of the screen, we have an ammo counter.
You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
Okay, bro, you do you, I guess. As I was saying, this game, yes, it has an ammo counter.
Scotty, I've done
We're
this
reloading.
a million times.
We have
It's
reloads.
not that hard.
In a Doom game.
your fat ass down here and do it yourself.
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
There are many reasons why I hate this game. That is one of them. Reloading in a Doom game. Really? We got another storage crate. So now we gotta find the code for this crate. So, like I said earlier, you're going to want to go through, like, say, the user data or the emails. They're only going to be in these two, or they're going to be audio logs or emails. This one is going to be an email. So the code is going to be 531. Now, usually these PDAs are near the actual service crate for that area in every level. Except for 2. And those are special crates where I've never found the code the right way, like looking through that. I've had to look those ones up, and I don't have my notebook with all the codes again because every time I play Doom 3, I just want to get rid of it out of my existence. And here's another reason why I hate Doom 3. You have a flashlight. Survival horror. I get where they were going. But honestly, this should have been... I hate how it has a meter. It's way better than the original Doom 3, where it was actually an actual item. Like, where you gotta click... Every time, though, you gotta click it. You only got, like, 30 seconds, I believe. I've not really counted.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Yeah, suit's got plenty of oxygen, but we don't have a helmet. Make that make sense. Like, we're going outside, it's out of Mars' surface. We don't have a helmet, yet our suit has enough oxygen. How does that work? Hurry up, bro. Only got limited oxygen. Bro, I'm playing it. Anything I feel. I think you mumbled it. Should have did 2016. But I don't have 2016 installed at the moment because I got rid of that for Dark Ages because I needed the
Marine,
space.
this is Sergeant Kelly. I need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
I can at least give id like the props of actually like doing this. I just feel like if it didn't have like the survival horror aspects of it, it could have done better in my opinion, but that is my opinion. You are allowed to have opinions.
No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be
Really?
warned while there is still time. I can't let...
don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real.
I know. I built his cave.
I'm getting abnormal readings here.
I will give them for that line, because that is a cool line.
Help us!
Structural integrity at
You're gonna turn into a zombie.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Now it begins.
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders. Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down at sun level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess.
Wait until once I get the shotgun, I'll be better.
Secure the area.
At least we're getting some action, right? Not too terrible right now.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
So those walking enemies, those are zombies. Yes, I said zombies. These are pistol guys. I don't know the actual name. I don't care to know. Yeah, but it'd be better if Dante were here. Then the game would actually have comedy.
Help! Someone please! Help! Oh, thank you.
I'm doing you a favor, buddy. Oh, thank God. Got the shotgun. Yeah. Demon zombies. We haven't even fought imps yet. Which, man, every time I look at their designs in this game, I absolutely hate them. Alright, now those are the shotgun guys. Is that a bot? Send him to the Shadow Realm. Alright, I'm gonna be dumb and run through this fire. Just for some armor and shells. Oh, don't worry, we have a health station. That somehow we just click a number by clicking the A button, and our health bar just magically refills. Somehow. Oh. And it's imp time. And yes, Silver. That's an imp. Yeah, I'll be honest. The Xbox Showcase was hit or miss. It was better than Summer's Game Fest, but dude, I'm tired of all these new IPs. Like, it's great, don't get me wrong, but like, what about some other games that are on like Xbox's playlist?
Situation on level 1.
I mean, 16 is finally on Xbox, which is great. There's 7 Remake coming at the end of the year. So that's amazing. There are some points where I'm like, that's a cool game, but it's not for me, you know, per se. And I'm tired of that fucking radio. It's doing repeats at this point. Oh, dude, I was in my car. I was trying to clock back into work while being excited. So I know how you felt.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
I don't worry, we'll be definitely streaming on my birthday, 16, because my birthday's on the 16th.
You don't have a clear path.
So I have to do it.
Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Alright, Silver, you're an artist. What's wrong here? Like, what's he being hung up by? The wire? Kind of just like he's there. Like, dude, you're not even hung up by anything. But he's somehow being hung up. I know this game's old, and it's always been a detail that bothered me.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several
Maybe.
wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CT there. Out.
Interesting. There we go. Need some more guns. Dude, honestly, like, I like this game and hate this game at the same time. Like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I mostly hate it though. Cause like, dude, look at the shotgun. That's not a good-looking shotgun. Also, the shotgun sucks. Like, let's be real here. At a Doom game, how you fuck up the shotgun?
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Oh, we got the machine gun now. As I was saying before Sergeant Kelly decided to interrupt me again, in Doom 3, like, the weapon that you're going to mostly be using is in my hand right now. Because, like, in my personal opinion, while the machine gun is good, it takes so many shots just to kill one demon if you're not aiming for the head. You're never using the pistol after this point ever again. And the shotgun, while it is great, man, its spread fire is so dumb. Like, well then. I just feel like this game could have been done so much better. I understand it's 2004. It's still.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Hey, you. Up here. Quickly. I thought I was the only one still alive.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Hey, the people I'm killing, I'm doing them a favor. Oh, some random pipes that just blew up, I guess. How you feel about the imp design? I think it's just the best design ever. Could have been so much done better, man. I mean, look at that gray imp every time we fight him. He doesn't even look like something from hell, man. Like, come on. Also, I love how they crawl on the walls like xenomorphs.
They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Look your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Oh yeah, kick his ass, Spider. Now, my ammo counter is 60. It took me 23 bullets to kill one zombie demon, and I'm on normal difficulty. This is why the machine gun sucks. It's close with the shotgun, of course. And you're just one-shotting them. This fucking flashlight, man. Yeah, and it's like, I get it. Like, I want to love this game. Like, don't get me wrong. Besides Doom 1 and Doom 2, this was my, like, one of my favorite Doom games.
What was that? What happened? Where are you?
Oh well. That's the first time I heard that. Maybe just because I have a headset. Usually I don't hear those. Oh, I'm going backwards. And I'm going to double check anyway, because I can't afford to miss anything. Also, we have a sprint meter. I don't know if you can see it, but in the under the health and armor, that orange bar that's slowly filling up, that's a sprint meter. Doom Guy has stamina. Or not Doom Guy. He's just called the Marine in here. Or not the Marine, just Marine. Oh, ew. Badass! Poor guy. Damn. Poor guy. Are we bored yet? I think the lack of soundtrack doesn't help either, does it? I feel like if this game had like an eerie soundtrack, like a Silent Hill type of soundtrack where it like played on the atmosphere, it'd be a lot better. But we just get sounds, I guess. So I'm gonna have to be quiet here because we have the listed audio log.
Dr. Markasian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Kasian out.
And we got some shotgun shells, some machine gun ammo, and health and other stuff. Like, what soundtrack, right? Like, the only soundtrack that I vaguely like knowing this game has is the main menu theme, and the main menu theme's pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a badass. It's a badass tune. I just wish we had more of that. That guy sounded so weird. Bro, these guys are like walking like 2 miles per hour. How'd you die? Just crouch under the fire here. Buy another PDA. Bill Tyson. Like, I get it's like for their atmosphere, but like, dude, Silent Hill, like, came out before this game did. Granted, 2 different franchises, because this is Doom. I get it, but I just feel like it's just some Doom soundtracks. I mean, hell, Eternal got some good ambient pieces. 2016, you know, Dark Ages had some good ambient pieces. I just feel like those should have been like the case, but that's just me. I think this code is yeah, it's right here. 584. And just get some ammo. We got full ammo on the machine gun now, which is basically 660 bullets, even though it should have been 666. All right, and then now.
Connection established.
Marine, can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Oh, autosave. I'm actually going to do an actual save, just in case. Audio's still good. We're still good. Alright. Let's go the other way. I'm here. Inches. Damn it. Yeah, get used to doing that a lot too. Like wherever you're going, you're gonna want to constantly look behind you. Because demons of all types love to spawn right behind you at a majority of the time. Imps are the worst at it, man. I fucking hate those imps. See what I tell you. I basically just did a circle.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
The UAC is here to help you.
Alright.
Psychological services are free
a jump
and
scare.
confidential.
Who wants to see a jump scare, right? Ready? Yay, jump scare. Man, that was so scary. Made me want to piss my pants. Nice job, buddy. Let's see if I can run down here. I think that's all we can do down here. Yes, I know. I'm searching. No, you gotta remember how it was back in the day. This was like 19 people. Back then, this game was scary. It's just, it did not age well in my mind. Like, the original Xbox version, I wish was the case, like, instead of the BFG edition, because the BFG edition kind of changes a lot of stuff. Like, the BFG edition, yeah, is scary. At points. Doom 3, the original on Xbox and PC, that's the real game.
Firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
That bot just shot me. You little asshole. Just, I have so many negative perceptions on it just because it's a game I loved as a kid. But as I grow up and actually see like what Doom's supposed to be, this just isn't it for me. I will say, if you do like Doom 3, the power to you. Like, I totally respect it. See? Imps just love to appear right behind you. They do it all the time. Duncan Matthews. Random grunt from whatever, I guess. I don't know. Alright, that's the end of that level. I think we're on level 5? I will say the health section in this game, though, is still pretty good. Because it's just so action-packed. And it's like a fucking Doom game, right? Action in a Doom game? No.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
He has the BFG.
Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2005, and became fully operational July 17, 2130.
And we are full on pistol ammo, and we will be for the remainder of the game. I wonder who's ahead of me. Up, another case. Andrew Dorla Wheeler? Yeah. What's up, buddy? I forget. At 586. Oh, we get grenades. I will never use these either. Alright. Oh, I really wish they had the original Doom 3.
There's
That's
nothing you can
playable.
do for me. They're all gone.
There you go. Yeah, I did him a favor. And we're now having to backtrack. Because we need a PDA.
Access denied.
Random save. This game has like the worst checkpoint system. I feel like there's just so much ammo for a machine gun, man. Later, buddy. Oh, we're about to fight the Pinky Demon. That's right. That is this level. Ah, shit. Alright, here's the Pinky. Now here's this thing's intelligence. It sees me through the glass. Remember, he was standing right there. He saw me right here. Bro, why are you trying to knock down the door? He's trying to knock through the metal door, even though he clearly sees the window, and now he comes back through here. That demon's smart. Oh, we got two of them. Bro. See, they love to do this tactic, and it's repetitive for the imps, where if you shoot an imp and a few enemies, there's usually going to be one right behind you, and it's going to unlock some secret room, or it's just some secret area where only the imps can spawn from. Now, for a horror factor, yeah, that is like a little jump scare. Ah, this is one of the free ones I was mentioning earlier in the stream. It's 0105. No. 101. Ah, shit. I forget what this code is, so I have to look it up again. Because here's the part that sucks. Like, that PDA I just picked up. It has the code, and it's right there in the email. But if you didn't know that, you would be hard to find. And I think this gives me the chain gun. Yes, it does. Now, as a Doom fan myself, chain gun is always my favorite weapon. In this game, it sucks, because you have to reload it.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base.
Just let me interrupt you, Sergeant Kelly, with a
I
safe...
don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Oh, look, we're back here.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
All right, let's go.
Those are funny running animations. Alright. Where? Yeah, when you ever hear lightning and a little like chant, that means that an imp or a demon has spawned in. So you gotta pay attention to those, because sometimes they can appear right in front of you, or can appear right behind you. Majority of the time, you're gonna get both, because that's usually what happens. Like that.
By the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began.
Man, he's dead. I just put him on his ass though. He's just kind of sitting there. You alright, buddy? Aw, man. Why you gotta ruin my fun? I was having fun. I actually had a laugh. Should be. We can. This is a shortcut, ain't it? Oh, this is to where they were, yeah. So how are we feeling, Silver? Still feeling it? Still feeling it? The boredom. Ah, so here's how we get up here. If I drop down, I'm gonna lose health. Yeah, didn't take fall damage that time.
Access granted.
That was a long level. Now we're to another set of long levels, the Alpha Labs. I live a tree for an hour, by God.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication very quickly is imperative.
Bro, I'm trying. By the way, without flashlights, dark as hell. I usually do it for a yearly playthrough, only because it's the only, without getting too much into my personal life, it's the only one of the games that I actually played with a father figure.
UAC takes pride
In quotation marks, I should say, sperm donor. It's the only game that we actually played, so it was those good times. So I usually play it every year just to remember those good times. Even though I wish it was the original version of Doom 3, not this one. Plus, if I were to be honest, if it didn't have to be like the main campaign, Lost Mission's probably the better one of the better story here, because it's a DLC. Basically that DLC has the super shotgun, which makes this game so much better. So why wouldn't it? Everyone loves a double barrel.
Humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, water, and even air. To meet this mission, researchers have developed a solution. Solutions that will offer the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future.
Weird random moment. Lost my train of thought. I forget. Oh yeah, another audio log, so.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project.
Kyle Berger.
The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living, but they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was just reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
Medical equipment, ammo, and grenades. You are one smart man. Hey man! I just healed up, you asshole.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Yes, I don't think there's any way to turn that off. At least, I never did. Alright, we're gonna let it go one more time. Unless I can turn it off right over there. Oh no, but yeah, I forgot. That's how we opened the damn thing. Alright, you'll let it fire. And go. You have one of those games, Silver, that's like, you have like, that you had special memory for it as a kid, but then as you play it later, it's like kind of like, you love to hate it. Besides FF15. It's like, any other one that come to your mind? Case of shotgun shells. Yeah, take your time, man. This is one of mine, as you know. I have two others. Fuck, I can't remember those either.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Oh, I didn't even know about that. I came out of here out of pure instinct. forget because the ladder is further down. Yeah, let's see. Oh, and we're about to have another fight room, I believe. Yeah, the ladder's right there. I think it's just to get some ammo or some grenades. And to get ambushed. Because why the fuck not? We're just gonna put a random imp here to a place that doesn't lead to anywhere. Really, all this just for some grenades and armor? Oh, wait, stuff. I think these are the new enemy types. That's only been in this game. Yeah, that's fine. It's like I have plenty of games that I loved as a kid that I think if I were to play now, I'd be like, yeah, why did I like this again? I just can't think of it. I know one of them was one of the Nicktoon like collaboration games where it was like the old Nicktoons. I think it was the second one, that like Volcano Island. I loved that game. I don't know if I would love it now as an adult, but it is what it is, right? I don't believe I ever played the Arthur and the Invisibles. I don't think I ever played that. I can't remember. And again, I have like short-term memory on stuff I don't remember. Like, how many times have I written codes for this goddamn game and just putting them in a notebook? Countless. And I always lose the notebook. I lost all my topics because I just remember. I remember vaguely, like, as a kid, loving this game only because, like, I didn't play many shooters other than Call of Duty because, you know, obviously Call of Duty as a kid is amazing. Nowadays, it's like, ugh. But I remember the only reason why I think I played this so much was because I had access to Doom 1 and 2, but I never really played Doom 1 and 2 a lot to, like, know, like, all the other stuff, like, where all the secrets are, where all the levels are, you know. Like, I obviously played Doom 1. It was fun, it still is. I think this one just was because it was modern graphics or whatever. As a kid, I was really weird. And we're full on shotgun ammo now that we're not gonna have. It's not gonna stay full for long because that's just habit. I wish I had more. Oh shit. sounded like an old man crying. That man does not have a head.
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
How are you still alive, man? Barney ellipses? And we got access. Out of all the games that were showing on the showcase, other than 16, obviously, it's 7 remake, had the most hyped. Like, let's be real here, you know. Are those spiders? Nonsense, guys. I mean, I'll be real. I don't watch much of the show, but in the Invincible versus game, the fighting game, that looked cool. I don't know if I just committed blasphemous because I don't think Invincible is the great show. I think it's an okay show, but I don't think it's like the best thing ever. Uh-oh. But man, that fighting game looked cool. My only fear is that how much of what will the roster be like? Because you basically had much of the characters there.
Dramatic move. Forever end all shortages of water.
Yeah, but like, dude, it's part of the comic though that he always like gets his ass kicked. You know. But as a tag fighter, it just looks really cool. Like, cause it's not like it's something new. You know. I feel like that's what it is for me. It's something new. It's not like as much as I like Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls or whatever it's called. It's a PlayStation game. I'm not buying a PS membership just to play a fighting game online. Ew. You're gross, bro. Dude. Stop it. Like, let's be real. I like Sony games. Don't get me wrong. I thought their state of play was amazing, considering like what was shown off and much of stuff that I like particularly liked was there. But like, dude, like let's be real here. I just like I'm starting to like the third-party, you know, games that are coming out. Like instead of their first party, because nothing other than God of War, and that's vaguely a thing now because of what the last game did. Like actually keeps my interest. Like if it like, to be real, I just feel like the first parties for both series are just getting worse. And as an Xbox fan, it sucks to say that, because, you know, I'm a Halo fan, and Halo hasn't had a good game since Reach, in my mind. Even with Infinite. Infinite was great, but it wasn't... It was the start of something, and then they ruined it with the multiplayer before it got patched. I just feel like the first parties, like the first party exclusives, are just getting worse. Like, especially Nintendo. You know, let me pay $80 for a digital version of Mario Kart World, and it doesn't even like interest me. And I love Mario Kart. Like, I love Mario Kart 8. You know, I have 7 on my 3DS still. I just have to find a charger for that one day so I can actually finish. I was thinking I was on the mirror tracks,
hello.
and I just.
Speaking anyone. I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
Is it just me, Silver, or is it like something that you feel too? Like the first parties that we used to love back in the day, like the first party exclusives, are kind of just now getting worse in my mind. Yep, I feel it too. Hey, look, it's me. I am in the camera. Inception. Look, it's me looking at a camera, looking at a camera, looking at a camera. Bullet Junction. Oh, it's this level. I hate this level. In the original version, I hate this level. So the whole point of this level is that guy we see right. I'll go back to him. This guy with the lamp, you're supposed to escort him in the original, and in the original, like I mentioned way earlier in the stream, that the flashlight was an item. Like, you had to constantly switch to it. That's why, like, the pistol to, like, on-hand combat, which is on the very left of, like, under the ammo icon, is missing a space. Same thing with the super shotgun, also between the shotgun and the machine gun is missing a space because the super shotgun's not in the original Doom 3 campaign. We have to escort that guy. And in the original, he was your light because, like I said, the flashlight was an item. It wasn't like this in BFG edition where if you clicked the left trigger, it would turn on the light on your armor. So imagine having to fight demons in the dark while having to rely on one guy to be your light and who walks at the speed of molasses.
Since the dawn of the station, aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even
Oh, look, it's Bravo Team. That's who we're supposed to be following, or, you know, finding, I should say.
The specialist teams ask the big question.
Another ammo crate. I don't know if the PDA is in this room, but we're going to find out. Storage cabinet 38. Okay, so code is 409. Ah, more chain gun ammo.
Interplanetary antimatter drives. Now, fuel interplanetary ship only occupies a fraction of that space. You are looking at the molecular...
Marine, Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
New objective, Alpha 3, Alpha Lab Sector 3. We're almost going on an hour and a half. What the fuck? Where the hell did you come from? Jesus. I love it and I love and hate in the shotgun, man. I'm like, yeah, point range, point blank range. I'm still having to shoot you 3 to 4 times because your spread is ridiculous. I don't know, here to the escort section, but it's okay. The BFG edition gives me a light.
I can help you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here if you can get me off this base.
No promises, bro. Look how slow this guy walks. Like he wants us to defend him.
Electromagnetic pulses have knocked out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out. A big one could knock out our lights. There's one.
How do you feel about defense escort missions, bro? I hate them.
What was that? Stay close. It's close.
Tired as light, having the recharge every 5 fucking seconds.
Hurry up, we can't stop. God, it's dead.
I feel it. Now imagine dealing with this one.
Hang on, here comes another. Oh God, don't let it get me! Oh, thank God it's dead.
Bro, your light sucks. I just remember that. Like, you can't light it up for me for nothing. I forget, do you die when we get here or no? Oh, he dies regardless. Rest in peace, random dude. I didn't even get his name. What was his name? Alright, if I go back, I think I can find a backpack. Which is basically... Backpacks in Doom, the original, were basically supposed to give you, like, ammo increases. In this game, it's just ammunition from all guns. Yep. Or I think it's just that. I have to recharge my flashlight. Again, and again, and again, and again. This is where I entered, yeah. I swore there was a backpack in here. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, thanks. Random medkit. And my stamina's out. Oh no, I was right. I was just in the different area. Storage locker, and I think it's the same guy. Oh no, it's this one. So you need Walter Connors for 102. And stuff we can't need, but it is... that's nice. And random save spot. I'm actually gonna save right here. New save. Lab Sector 2. Oh, it's my favorite area in the game. Silver, I found your hell. We're about to fight spiders. We're about to fight demonic albino spiders. Hey, look, Silver, it's your fear. Albino demonic spiders. They're really morally annoying than anything. Anything else? We all good? Okay. We're moving on to Sector 3, and I think it'll be the last mission we do. Alpha Labs 3. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Where did you spawn in from? Did you just spawn in from the ceiling? You saw that too, right? Where did he come from? Just the ceiling and just drop down like a... That was weird. Oh, is this the claw game? But this is the claw
Warning.
game area.
Toxins present. Please execute cleanup procedure.
Bro came in from the back room. He did, man! I don't even know where he spawned in from. I knew he dropped down, but I'm like, damn, he just come from the ceiling? Though, you know what I will give this game? At least it has better reload animations than the entirety of Fallout 4. Alright, so we're about to do what I call the claw game, because it's the dumbest puzzle area ever. I hear you. And where did you come from, bro? I mean, there's nothing here. Did you crawl through the wall? He's in the walls. Well, as I was saying. So there are toxic barrels in there. There's like 2 of them. You basically got to use a claw machine. Like an actual, like, arcade game. This is a Doom game, right? Ah. What did I win? Nothing. I'm able to go through the room that's now going to be only 50% toxic.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
Oh man. How you feel? How you feel? How we feeling about this puzzle, man? How we feeling about this puzzle? Best puzzle ever. Sir, you're interrupting my claw game. Asshole. This is one Doom game, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, and mind you, after this top barrel gets in, we're gonna have an imp behind us. I guarantee it. Time for a jump scare, right?
Toxic gas is cleared. Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
Hurry. You gotta pick up the pace. We have more men down. Bravo team is barely holding their own.
I'm trying, bro. Alright, you can come back here, though. It's recommended because you have another ammo crate. For storage locker 47. Mark Lima. I think this one's
This is
another...
Operations Coordinator Mark Lamia.
Yeah.
Dated November 1st, 2145. I'm filing this report because I am frustrated beyond belief by the level of incompetency I have to deal with here. I don't know where HR is getting the new employees, but the last 5 guys they've sent me were all a bunch of idiots. They can't get any of their work done on time. I constantly have to keep an eye on them. They work slow, they don't follow any of the standard operating procedures, and they can't even remember basic things that I tell them. For example, I changed the cabinet door codes here to 1, 2, 3 because I thought that was easy enough to remember, but they still forgot it. I don't understand why HR can't get me better people. I'm requesting full authority to hire and fire my own employees. It's the only way I can run my department smoothly. End of log.
Really? Just for that? A thing of armor? Dude, what is with these save points just popping out of nowhere? Like, I get it's auto-saving, but like, it completely just stops any momentum. I think this one is for... yeah. Alright, it doesn't tell you in this one, but for it's this one's also, I think, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Ooh, plasma ammo. Sir. Sir. Calm yourself. Bro, I am tired of these spiders. Like, that's what I feel like is missing, and I'm kind of like understanding like why I'm always like, yeah, I don't like this game. Dude, I just don't like that there's no music. Like, it's just ambience. Especially like when I have a headset on. Usually I just put like a YouTube podcast on or whatnot nowadays when I do these. And I just feel like it's great. Yeah, I can at least show off the minigun. What the fuck? Yeah, see, with this music right here, it helps the mood. See, with the, like even like music notes like that, every time there's a firefight would be helpful. Also, how you feel about the minigun? Not a fan. Not a fan, really, to be honest. I feel like in the original it fires a lot faster, but for whatever reason when they did BFG edition they made it shoot slower. Still, I think the best minigun ever made was 2016's. That was the best. Bro, with these save points, just save while we're going down the lift, not like when I'm right in front of the lift. Oh, that's a pinky. Ow. He had 1, 2, 3. And there's bullets for the pistol. Right back there, that don't matter. And we're going on almost 2 hours now. Yeah.
I was able to locate your position. Core comm systems are beginning to malfunction and shut down. Massive service disruptions throughout the entire base. I don't know how long I'll be able to track you. Bravo team has just entered the Enfro plant. Pick up the pace. You aren't far behind.
Hey you! Can you help me? I'm trapped in here. Thank you.
You're gonna die. We're on Alpha Lab Sector 3. I think this is where we get the plasma gun.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand why none of the systems are responding. I'm going to try to get an uplink into the main system from here. This is a secure terminal. I might be able to get a connection.
Thanks for the guns, bro. Plenty, a lot of them. Dude, that's what I honestly would think that this game would help me, is if like it had a really good soundtrack, like even if it's a little ambient. The fact that it's nothing, it just sucks. I have to change that setting. I think I have auto aim on. Aim assist. No, fuck that. I think that's what is fucking my aiming up. Why would you have aim assist in a fucking Doom game?
Follow me. Come on, hurry. They took
My horror game logic. Oh, the Tinks. Oh, we about to fight Tinks. Oh no, I'm gonna get banned.
Marine, base schematics show all passages.
Bro, with the save screens, I was listening to.
The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes through it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting systems are fried. Make your choice, Marine. Good luck.
And I have a flashlight, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, enough of the machine gun. I was trying, but, you know. I need health. There we go. Plasma gun! As the... Alright, Silver, get ready for the dumbest weapon sound ever for a Doom game. Why? At least the reload sound is cool, but the classic pew, I'm like, really? Every time I see it, man. Every time I hear it. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not want to go up the ladder. Hang on. Forget if I actually got the PDA for this one. Scene tools, 064, 064, 565. Okay, so 5651. So, how you feel about the plasma gun and the minigun? How you feel? How you feel? What are the emotions that are rolling through your mind right now? What are you feeling? How are you feeling? Nice BFG shot. Oh, this is the spider boss fight. That's right. Oh, boy. I don't know what I'm about to use here in a bit. I'm cracked out. Boy, I don't want to hear about being cracked out. I'm cracked out playing the damn game while after having a shit day at work. It's okay. We're about to fight a boss fight, though. I would have to think about that, to be honest. Because Shade has he's more of a fallen angel than he is a demon. And you know, Azazel is his middle name, so like I said, I have to think about that. Alright. We made it through Alpha Labs 3 onto the Impro facility, which is the energy processing and storage.
Bravo team,
Oh, cutscene.
move in and take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that?
This is Lee. Give me status.
Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell? Son of a bitch! Lead, I'm swinging around left.
All because of one bullet caused that shit to happen.
Warning. Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Marine, Bravo team is down. Their operational status is unknown. They were carrying a military transmission card. It's vital you retrieve that card as it contains encoded data needed to send the distress signal to the fleet. They're the last hope to get reinforcements. Find that card and find it fast.
Like, I'm not against having him as Sid DT, but like for me, Sid DT, it'd be full demonic. So for his fallen angel to be, you know, for him to have a fallen angel name and not have anything, not have a full demon form, that just kind of bugs me. But it's something we can talk about later.
Attention.
This is the last mission I'm doing.
Evacuate the facility. Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
All rad.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Oh, in fact, actually, will you be good for a call after this? It's only 8:24. We can talk about it then if you want.
Warning. Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Oh, we're about to hit Lost Souls. I hear the woman
Coolant
crying.
rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Okay, this is actual appropriate safe spot. I'll be honest. Damn.
Service bridge now operational.
Plasma gun. Yeah. Originally, if you didn't do that extra path that I took before this area, you would have to listen to an audio log to open this case.
This is the audio log of weapon analyst Teresa Chazar, dated November 3rd, 2145. I'm pleased to report that the preliminary tests on the ammo storage in the new Mach 3 plasma gun has far exceeded our expectations. We've realized a full 50% gain in the storage capacity of ammo packs as a result of utilizing techniques engineered in the Alpha Lab's molecular compactor. I believe with the ongoing compaction research, we will reach our goal of 3 times the plasma storage currently available in standard ammo packs. I would also like to mention that all of the employees here at the Enpro plant have been very helpful and quite eager to accommodate all of my requests. For security reasons, I've locked the plasma gun and the extra ammo in locker 063 with door code 972. End of log.
Yep. And we're full on plasma ammo. No matter the Doom game, Lost Souls still suck, regardless of any Doom, even the newer ones.
Attention.
Would you agree? Just because Lost Souls suck, man. Yeah, dude. Like, I feel like in this game, also, like, let's be real, the way that they're, that was showing off in this one, I was like, oh man, that sucked. Feel bad for, like, the majority of the people here, because it's like, let me just, like, you know, have my whole entire spine ripped out and become a demon. Damn. Now we're starting to get more action, which actually helps the game out.
Warning. Reactor core temperature 585 degrees Celsius.
Damn, that's high.
Warning. Reactor core temperature beyond acceptable levels.
Marines, you gotta find that transmission card. If Swan gets his hands on it, I don't know what he'll do.
Now notice, Sarge is acting a little weird. He's so worried about the transmission card yet. The coolant reactor is gonna blow up. Like, bro, the whole base is gonna blow up. I don't stop this reactor. Sir, they don't like the term human. They prefer mortally challenged. I love Eternal's humor. Dooms and Doom are misunderstood and have feelings too. Proceeds to see demons fully people's minds in dark ages kill other bro. Yeah.
Warning. Reactor core temperature 900 degrees Celsius.
Do you see the card?
No, sir.
Okay, let's get to the communications facility. We can stop the transmission from there.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Ah.
Coolant rod 2 online.
Why am I playing this Doom? That's a good question. Because I can, I guess? I don't know, really. Just felt like it. Figure I'd start somewhere. Even though I mentioned like halfway in the stream that I should have picked 2016, but I am playing Doom 3. It's not a bad game, it's just I personally don't like it.
Hazard doors now open.
Actually, no, we're not that far. We're actually not that far in, man. This game's long. It usually takes, on a normal playthrough, about 8 to 10 hours, especially the way I'm doing it. So we still got some playtime to go. And somehow you lived through that. not missing anything, am I? Plasma storage. Steve Hammer, yeah.
Steve Hammer, service technician. Since Private Swenson wigged out, shot up that drink machine, then lit himself up with a plasma gun, we've all been a bit nervous. All of us in maintenance knew he was losing it. Finally, when that darn drink machine wouldn't accept his credits, he lost it. Started swearing up and down. You had to laugh when that machine lit up, but before any of us could react, he fed himself enough plasma to power an office building. There wasn't enough head to clean up, just vapor. It's a bad thing to happen to anyone. Anyway, I know with all the psych problems we've had lately, we need the additional security, but when the guards start going nuts, I don't know, all this extra weapons and ammunition. I mean, do we really need so much firepower laying around? Well, a couple of us decided to lock up all of the unsecured plasma rounds we could find. The code is 734. I think we'll all sleep a bit better tonight knowing it's locked up.
Hey, over here. We were hit. I don't know how much farther I can go. Here, take the transmission card. We can't stay here. Isn't safe. We better move.
Even though I killed several of you, this is your introduction. Weird. Oh, I think I'm about to fight cockademons. Oh no, that's it. That's the end of the level. Man, we made some progress though. I am gonna call it here. So, need 3 saves. 2 hours 15 minutes. That ain't bad. To get the communications transfer, that's not bad at all. Yep. All right, I think that's the end of the stream. Thanks for those who are watching. I do appreciate your time being here. I am going to call it. I can only take so much of this game at a time. I might stream it tomorrow. We are going to finish it. I swear this time. We're going to finish this one, because that's not much left in it. There's about a good 6 hours if I speed rush it. If I speed run it. Well, yeah. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good night.